Good morning, church. I hope as we travel through Holy Week and we get prepared for what is an incredibly awesome holiday weekend with Good Friday and Resurrection Sunday, that you are able to get with your family. In that light, I want to read something to you from the scriptures in Jesus' teaching in Matthew 13. When Jesus had finished telling these stories and illustrations, he left that part of the country and he returned to Nazareth, his hometown. When he taught there in the synagogue, everyone was amazed and said, "Where does he get his wisdom and the power to do the miracles?" Then they scoffed. "He's just the carpenter's son, and we know Mary, his mother, and his brothers, James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas. All his sisters live right here among us. Where did he learn all these things?" And they were deeply offended and refused to believe in him. This is a word of caution, but a word of encouragement and understanding that oftentimes in our own family, when we try and share Jesus and the transformation that's happened in our lives, it is rejected. Do not be discouraged if your family rejects your faith. Jesus had it happen to him. They saw a change, they saw the power, they saw God in his life, but yet they refused to believe in who he was. So just want to encourage you today that celebrate if you have a believing family, and that's amazing, and just rejoice in what this weekend means. But maybe you're the only believer in your family. My wife is in her family. And oftentimes what we find is rejection to the truth of the gospel and who Jesus really is. Don't let that be offensive to you, and don't be discouraged by it. It happened to Jesus himself. I'm saying this so that you will be encouraged and remain strong in your faith, and don't back down on your sharing the gospel. As you notice, Jesus did not teach them or share the truth with them. They just simply refused it. Let's be faithful, and let's be his church. God bless you today.